like it works
Yeah.
is done in post.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We should have, if only we filmed what went on in the last 10 minutes.
Oh, God.
Wait,
Trying-
is this starting now?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
why
we'll
not?
start it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Why not?
Yeah, why?
You know that one where you're like, do I put the mic here or do I keep talking like
No,
this?
to keep that thing close, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep that thing close. I think we've started.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, hi, Dr. Nick.
Oh, hi.
I've seen that episode. You seen The Simpsons?
Damn, that's been a long time since I've seen The Simpsons.
There you go.
man.
Get around it.
Yeah.
So welcome to the Drop Some Knowledge podcast, and we've got big news, breaking news in the world of podcasting.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's only here for sounds. We've got our first guest. Our first guest. Everybody say hello to Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Hi, James and Josh.
There we go.
That was depressing. Hello.
No, I like that. Daniel has his own podcast. Would you like to introduce your podcast and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Probably should, yeah.
Yeah, go for it. I don't even know you, so go on.
Fair enough. Yeah. Do a podcast with some homies. And my girlfriend, I have to say that. Yeah, she doesn't probably want to be called a homie.
Oh, wow.
It's called The Disruption Podcast. Check us out. And yeah, we just chat our stuff every week.
Cool.
For some reason,
nice.
people have been listening to us.
For some reason.
But yeah, for the past like 2.5 years.
Probably because it's good, man.
2.5
We hope so.
years.
Yeah, we've been doing it for like 2.5 years,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. And yeah, people are still listening. So
Brilliant.
yeah,
Cool.
We'll take it. Well, yeah, that's us.
Yeah, so now he's going to make our podcast just as famous as him.
Just a silky.
Yeah, just a silky.
We'll
Absolutely.
see.
So we're going to start off with a little question just to break the ice.
Oh, okay.
For me.
This is for you.
Yeah.
Okay, as a first guest, I need you to answer this question.
Here we go.
This is big.
Okay.
All right. Out of all your classic fast food chains, which is your favorite? And any celebrity, dead or alive, who would you do an eating challenge with at that establishment?
Oh, wow.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Well, hands down, it's Hungry Jack's.
HJ's.
Okay.
HJ's.
What is it about HJ's that just
See,
gets the rest?
I'm a messy burger kind of guy.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people don't like HJ's because they say the burgers are messy.
Excess
but
sauce.
HJ's
Yeah.
say the burgers are better. All right, and I fully believe that.
Fair.
And you can't get past like a triple cheeseburger.
Yeah, that does sound
deal
good,
meal.
actually. That does sound
a
good.
large triple cheeseburger stunner meal with Fanta. I'm going to run through it.
Yeah.
Fanta for the drink, no ice, obviously, so you get more drink.
Yeah,
Yep.
nice.
You don't get a drumstick. You change that to a storm. And it'll
Okay.
be an M&M and a flake storm. And yeah, you get the nuggets and everything too.
I don't mind the sound of that at all.
That does sound good. I think he's beat the system.
I think it's
It's
yeah,
good.
definitely.
It's
Yeah,
good.
this
It's
guy
good.
plays by his own rules.
That's the way, man. But damn, who would I eat it with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eating challenge. You have to
Eating
eat everything on the
challenge.
menu.
Yeah.
With any celebrity, dead or alive, who are you picking to take
Is this
down?
a challenge? Okay, that I have to try to like beat them with, right? It's also
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you need to team up with them.
Okay.
And who are you eating the entire HJ's menu with?
I don't know why, but Jack Black comes to mind.
That's a
Oh,
great-
no, that's a
That's a great
answer.
pick.
I don't know why that's the answer that comes to mind, but Jack Black is that's
I mean-
that's the answer I'm getting.
See, I was going to say, I'm a KFC guy.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
And I was going to say Elvis
I'm just
Presley.
gonna come over to your side.
That's all right, man.
Elvis
Yeah,
Presley.
Elvis Presley. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think that would just be.
New KFC range of bacon and jam sandwiches. Sick.
Yeah, nah.
Well,
Bacon and jam. Wait.
that's what did you know? Banana, wasn't it? Banana,
was
like
a banana
bacon,
and-
peanut butter, jam. You put all this stuff on sandwiches.
That's
That
interesting.
cholesterol was way
That's
up.
up there. That's up there.
very
man.
high
Yeah.
up there.
Jeez. What about yourself?
What about
I don't know. It goes back and forward. Like I had KFC when I was hungover 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it hit every spot I needed. But I think in
What you
general,
didn't know you had.
yeah, 100%. And then, but I think Macca's normally.
you? Yeah, okay.
But there's been times where I've eaten Subway 5 days in a row for lunch once.
Yeah, yeah.
So it
That
really
sounds
does.
like a working
I remember
man
those
meal.
days.
But what I'm
Yeah,
going to do is I'm going to come back next week with an actual official
Okay,
answer.
fair enough.
Done.
But the actual reason we're here
Yeah.
is to learn about a topic. I need knowledge. I know Daniel needs knowledge.
Yeah.
Indeed.
What have you got for us today?
I got a random episode.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a very random selection. Not just one topic. We've got a selection here.
I like where this is going.
Just like a takeaway food shop.
Like
Nice.
Sizzler's
Like
buffet.
Sizzler, yeah, absolutely. Smorgies for those that are old enough to remember what
Why does that sound
Smorgies
so
was.
familiar?
It was one of those like restaurants you could go
Yeah,
to
yeah,
that
nah.
literally had a smorgasbord.
That was, I
food.
think it's in the name.
This sounds very familiar. What in
Yeah.
the world?
I feel like I've heard of it, but
It was good
James
stuff.
is a little bit our senior.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you're
it's got
also
like a
not
little
a
bit.
Victoria boy though.
No, I'm a Tassie boy. We
Yeah,
had
I don't know if
Sizzler.
it was national, but I feel like this is something I definitely remember.
It
being
definitely
in
wasn't
Victoria.
Tassie. I think they're just franchising.
You guys have like 5 people there anyway.
that's
It's probably not worth.
It's true.
You're not wrong.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But speaking of food and speaking of calories,
Yeah.
Okay.
lads, did you know that every time you lick a stamp, you're consuming 1/10 of a calorie?
That's unreal.
1/10
1/10 of a calorie.
I just wonder where it's coming from.
Yeah.
It's the glue. What's in the glue? It's maybe like horse fat or something.
Surely it's starch.
It's starchy, you
Surely
reckon?
it's starchy.
1/10 of the calories coming
1/10.
out of
So you
it.
could just rub a potato on the back of a stamp and get the starch on there. You're good.
Bro, look at me. I'm sweating thinking about the calorie.
Yeah,
already, bro.
yeah. Well, it's all that cake we just ate before.
It is the cake. This is
That's
me not
true,
working
actually.
out, man.
That cake was too dense.
Let me dab down, bro. I should have
Yeah,
done
yeah.
my makeup beforehand.
Yeah.
So, like, think about it. If you're on a diet and you just need a specific amount of calories,
Yeah.
wouldn't you just go to the post office and just get a whole bunch of like?
What I would say is like, thank God for email technology because people are saying we're fatter than ever.
Yep.
Well, it can't be true because we're emailing
Well,
everyone.
no,
emailing
there's no
everything.
more licking of stamps going on
calories.
anymore. So
It's helped. The internet was invented and email was invented literally just to help the obesity crisis.
Do you reckon it's
one stamp at a time.
One
bro.
stamp
one
at a
stamp
time.
at
Bro,
a
you guys aren't glistening like me real quick, no?
Yeah.
Is it just me?
Look
I'm Greek, man.
at
Like,
you between. All right, we're good looking lads.
Bro, I actually have to dab myself down right now.
there is a lot of heat in this.
There's a lot of heat
I
in
think
here.
it's because I'm in between.
We'll fix it in post. We'll fix it in
Fix the
post.
post.
I'll
Well,
trust you.
All right.
don't you wish you were a cat then? Because cats sweat through the pads of their feet.
I wouldn't mind that right now. If I could
That'd
just
help.
sweat through my feet instead
Yeah.
of this shine that everyone is seeing on the camera right now, that would be a lot
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
I have to admit, Josh and I are actually felines.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
So wait, how do cats have so much grip when they're walking
Well, that's
around?
what I was about to ask.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
got
yeah.
That is
yeah.
a fair point. I
Don't
don't
slipping
know.
all over the place.
Like, I thought, like, most of the time hang on, they land on their feet.
Yeah.
So if they land
Yeah,
and just
they're
slip,
gone.
That's what I
We'll
would have
see you
thought.
later.
Yeah.
Maybe they're built for like a harsh, like mid-Australia conditions.
Oh, okay,
You
yeah.
see, you
No,
go to
by the time-
Uluru or something like that. There's cats all over the place. They're just
Oh,
like,
yeah, for sure.
yeah, I'm not even sweating yet. This is why I can climb this mountain. You know? Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Now, let's see. What else we got here? Okay, this is one of my favorite ones that I found. I thought this was fantastic. But if the population of China
Yeah.
began to walk past you in single file,
Oh, Lord.
the line would never end.
Really?
What does never mean?
Never.
But like, it just so if everyone in China lined up in a line,
file,
a single
not in a
file around the
circle,
world,
single
file.
it'd connect at the end.
No. It is because
Yeah.
of their rate of reproduction.
Oh, they be getting busy.
Oh, yeah, like rabbits.
Oh my God.
How? That's
Well, you can't
insane.
Google anything
No,
over
you
there. So
can't.
what
No,
else are you gonna
exactly.
Fair
do?
Yeah,
enough,
you
man.
can't-
Yeah.
Exactly.
Damn.
This is what I mean. Like, it would just a single file. If it was like one person after the other, you would never see those people again.
Damn.
Unbelievable.
But you would see constantly new people.
That's actually kind of wild, man.
Wow.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
That is actually
yeah.
crazy.
That's
Yeah, yeah,
really
yeah.
Do they? Okay, this is getting a bit political. Do they still have that like limit
The-
on the children and stuff like that?
I don't think so.
I think they did for a small amount of time. I don't
Yeah.
think so.
So that's
I
not
don't
really
think
like
they
a
do
thing
it. I
anymore.
don't
No.
think so anymore.
So they're busy then.
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
they,
they're
they
busy,
are
yeah,
busy.
yeah.
They are busy.
100%.
Now, we're going back to those emails, boys.
Okay.
But of the 247 billion emails
That have
sent
been-
every
okay.
day,
Yeah.
sent every day, 19% of them are your normal standard everyday emails from friends and work, etc.
The rest are all the people trying to go like, "Hi, dear Amazon customer, please pay $2.49 to this account."
Oh, yeah,
your
why
order
not?
won't show up."
Sure.
Yeah, the 81% are all from Nigerian princes.
Far out. Did you do this because I am Nigerian? He did not know, did he?
Why are you
Well,
sending
now
me
it's
these
just-
emails, man?
That's the real reason why I'm sweating, because this moment was going to come up right now. But
Now everybody wants to know.
Yeah. Can
Are
you
you
explain
really
that
a
to us, Daniel?
prince?
Can you give us a
I
little bit
call
of insight?
myself a chief.
Yeah,
I
okay.
call myself
okay,
Chief
yeah.
Soldier. That's my handle on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
In terms of Nigerian princes, though,
yeah.
I think it's not our fault. It's been taken over by I would say other people who are not Nigerian.
Yeah.
And that has taken over the population of people that are scamming
So we're
everyone
getting
else.
catfished.
Yeah.
You guys are
Okay.
getting catfished
Yeah.
and fished at the same time. And it's not
Unbelievable.
Nigerian
I feel
anymore.
sorry
Yeah.
for that one Nigerian prince who's like, I just want to give people money.
I'm
Bro,
just-
there would have been one that
I've got way too much.
There's one
I'm
that definitely
just
wanted
trying
to
to
just
help.
Right.
But yeah, no, 81% are pure spam.
That's unreal. There was a one time where I did get one of these emails, right?
Yeah.
And I've this was years ago, and I clicked on it. I've opened the link. And it went to this weird website, and all these viruses popped on my computer. Went back,
Oh, jeez.
looked at the title of the email,
Yeah.
the subject. It's in French.
Oh, fantastic.
I just didn't pick it up. So like when it pops up on your phone, you can see a little bit of the subject, but not all of it. The first part was in English, then it just went to French. And I looked down like, oh man, I got played.
Damn.
Just a
I got
little
done.
bit.
Well done. Well played.
Yeah, just a little
well
bit.
played. You deserve that $2.49 into this random account.
Alrighty. Are you guys ready for the next one?
Yeah.
This is interesting. I just
Did
want to
you
know
like
also,
this?
real quick,
Yeah.
where do you get these from? Oh, yeah. What are you searching up?
I've had a lot of
This?
people ask me this too.
Yeah.
Where does he get the facts
Honestly,
from?
bro, look at this, man. I'm putting on this hoodie. Carry on. Carry on.
Fair. Go
No,
for it.
fine. Yeah. Where do you find these from, man?
So a lot of the time, it really began with me just having random facts in my head. And this is how the whole podcast started.
Yeah.
People are like, hey, Josh, James, you guys are like, you're always bouncing off each other when James pulls out some random fact.
Yeah.
You guys should do something about it. It's like, oh, that's sweet. Awesome. But, oh no, wipe yourself down, dude. Wipe yourself down.
Hey, Daniel's sweating a lot.
Right, because I get hot here, but this is, look at the shirt.
What I will say to you is the audio. Most of the people listen on podcasts. Just
Bro,
on,
I'm
the
putting
app.
on the hoodie as you tell me this.
All right.
No, fair enough.
Put on
Go
the
for
hoodie.
it.
Put on the hoodie. James, carry on.
But yeah, no, where I usually get my facts and stuff from is quite literally just the random fact that I have in my head and then I expand on it.
Yeah, that's true.
So like for instance, with whales for our first ever podcast.
Yeah.
I
You remember
knew-
that one?
Yeah, I like, the whole thing about how sperm whales
Yeah.
would sleep vertically.
Why? That's why we call it a whale forest.
Whale forest. But
Yes.
that was one of the things I remembered straight away.
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, oh, this is a good fact. And
Yeah.
so I then started doing research on those and just expanded on more facts about whales.
Fair.
And then I did the same with, for instance, with we had a lovely pirate queen
Yes.
not that long ago.
Wasn't this like one of the most recent episodes?
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. I remember. Yeah.
That's right. And so these sort of things, I knew about her,
Yeah.
but I didn't know enough about her. I was like, oh, I know there was this pirate
James is like a
queen.
real knowledge sponge.
Yeah.
Ever since I've known
like
him,
those
he's
type of
just,
people.
just like sprouting random facts.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
always
yeah,
been
yeah.
like, how do you know that exists? And
Yeah.
we're in a lockdown. I'm bored. What else am I going to do?
It's time to
Give him a
get
ring.
to drop
Hey,
some knowledge, bro.
you want to start a podcast?
Yeah,
Why not?
yeah.
Yeah. We had a
And-
concept.
Yeah, so it just sprouted from there, really.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Just
All right.
like one bamboo growing 1 meter a day into somebody's body.
Yeah, that was
What?
that was that was
Oh,
the
yeah, you didn't
that
hear
was
that
the
one.
torches one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Go back and
man.
listen to the torches
Oh,
one because
wow.
that made made my insides
But
turn.
now that you've said that, Josh, and we're going to bring it back because I feel bad that people have to relive the fact that I told them that. But did you know that chocolate milk originally was sold as medicine?
For any disease in particular or what?
It was just as it was like we would normally say, oh, for teething, give the child a little bit of rum or a little bit of brandy.
For rum? Did your
brandy.
parents tell you
Well,
that?
yeah, no, it was
Mine
brandy.
didn't.
It was
Oh,
brandy, but it's like it's an alcohol and you would rub it on their gum.
Okay.
Okay, so numb the pain, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Same sort of
Or
thing
is
with
the
this.
child just drunk?
Both.
Okay,
Because
nice.
by the end of it, they'll end up just sleeping.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was more just like, oh no, they were teething. No, get them to sleep.
Oh my god! Knock them out.
sleep.
Well, that's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
what the
yeah.
Queen's Gambit was kind of like, right? They took those
Yeah.
pills all the time to calm the kids down.
Well, that's right. Yeah. But then you've also got the oldest recipe in existence, speaking of alcohol, is a recipe for beer.
Yeah, yeah.
I just want to know why beer was what they decided to try to start making first, than actual substance.
Something
of
else.
meals. Yeah.
We haven't got like, they haven't thought about bread. They hadn't thought
No.
about the wheel. They hadn't thought about
Not even a simple porridge.
No.
Yeah.
Beer.
Beer.
Let's go with beer. Because
Yeah.
clearly life was that crap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair
They
enough.
needed something to forget.
That's true. That's true.
Well, think about those times. Things weren't good. We've learned over many podcasts
Yeah.
now that
Yeah, well, that's
things
right.
may not have been as rosy back in the day than they are now.
Now, here's one for you guys to think about.
Okay, switch on.
Now, the sentence 11 plus 2 and 12 plus 1, so those two separate sentences,
Yeah, yep.
both equal 13, okay, because 11 plus 2 is 13,
Correct.
and 12 plus 1 is 13. They also both have 13 letters in them,
Okay.
okay? Now, not only that, just to really screw with you a little bit more, they both have the same 13
Yeah, I knew
letters.
I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you was gonna do that.
They have the same 13 letters.
The same 13 letters.
What?
Well, they've both got the word plus in them,
That's true.
all right? And the word 2 has a W in it.
I can see Daniel's brain like ticking over something
Bro,
chronic
so
right now.
hard right now.
The word 11 and 12 both have L's in them.
Yeah.
They, the word 1 has an E in it, and the word 11 has 3 E's in it.
Yeah, okay.
12 has 2 E's in it. So, yeah.
That's crazy.
Just something to
How does someone figure that out too?
Just too much time on their hands.
So much time. But
I
who-
know how they feel.
How do you? I just. What state are you in to be looking? Because it's a visual thing, right? You have
Yeah.
to visualize
Yeah.
it.
I
would
would
assume.
I would say so at
You
this
would-
point. Yeah, you can't just think it in your
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's like that, but
You-
you still
You
have
have to
Rubik's
look
Cube
at
people
it.
that are just.
Just do it in
Yeah.
like no time
Have you
flat.
seen the people do it with like they just know the movements, so they do it with their eyes
They don't
closed?
even look anymore. Yeah,
So maybe
Yes.
they could have just been like, oh, some people have some Mega Brain or something like that.
That's
Galaxy
right.
Brain is real life
Galaxy
it's
Galaxy.
probably
Brain,
one
that's
of
the
those
one.
ones there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Now, here we go. I guarantee you, it's impossible to hum while blocking your nose.
I kind of feel
I
like,
knew
I was
you
gonna
were
say, I
gonna
feel like
do
I
it.
want to try it.
Everybody else that is listening to this
It
has
is.
just
All right, wait, let's
tried
try
it.
hum. I'm gonna do a normal hum first.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Nice.
Yep,
Now you do a hum with the block nose. Mm. Wow. What the heck?
So yeah, I guarantee you, so many people have just gone, hang on a second,
Yeah.
and grabbed for their
Everyone's
nose.
doing this in their car on the way
Yeah.
to work. Everyone's
Bro.
gonna be in the traffic lights like,
Yo, get him an ambulance.
So I thought that was a good one. I
That's
thought that was
cool,
fun.
yeah.
That was fun.
okay.
Now going back to cats, remember how we said that
felines.
with their these felines, you know, they sweat from their feet.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Something
Did you
I'm
know
trying to get.
Yeah.
that cat urine glows under a black light?
So maybe that's what Gordon Ramsay's finding in all the hotels.
Yeah, I
There's
reckon
got
it might
cats in
be.
there.
Just
People,
Cats.
yeah.
No, I didn't
Just
do.
cats.
No, I didn't do anything in my room or in that sock. That
Yeah,
was
wait.
my cat.
I was gonna say
It was my cat.
which is better though. Like,
Which one do you want to find more?
It sounds a
of?
bit more.
What would you rather find under a black light? Semen?
Or
cat
cat
piss?
piss. Like,
All right,
why
we're,
are there cats in the hotel?
we're going to
Oh,
go down the
God.
line. I need everyone to pick their answer. James,
Oh Lord.
which one are you going to pick? 3, 2, 1.
Cat piss.
Daniel, 3, 2, 1.
I was gonna say the other one.
Okay. 3, 2, 1 for me. Semen.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah,
explain
yeah.
myself there?
No, please explain
I
yourself.
feel like anytime you go to a hotel room or any Airbnb, you kind of subconsciously are like, I don't know what the people that were in this room or bed before me were doing, and I'm not too sure if anyone cleaned it afterwards, but
You're
we're
still
gonna take that
paying
risk.
for it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Would you like to join our team?
I kind of do.
You're trying to recruit my co-host. He's getting poached.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
on camera too. How good is that?
He's going to be on the Disruption podcast very soon. Yeah.
Come
I
on,
mean,
man.
yeah, look, I'm here.
Oh,
Can I
man.
come?
Sorry, no. Yeah, it's just the knowledge.
You can be
cool,
the
man.
guest.
yeah,
No.
you can be the-
I'll run the camera.
Oh my days.
All right.
Damn.
During the 19th century, we're going back a little bit, British soldiers in India tested their marksmanship by hunting a small elusive bird called a snipe.
Oh,
Can you see where we're going?
okay.
Ooh,
It
I
all
like
comes
this. Yeah, yeah,
together.
yeah.
The plot
Those
thickens.
that were able to hit the
I
snipe
like this.
were referred to as
Snipers.
snipers. There you go. Something you can actually tell your children.
Well done for doing that in unison as
I
well.
was- I was
as you was
happy
about to
with
say
that. That was good.
sniper, I'm sure you can catch it on camera. I'm about to say, oh no, snipers
No,
just
no,
straight
yeah.
to
No,
the
no,
snipers.
no. Yeah. Yeah, well done.
That's sick.
So I like that one. That was a good
That's cool, yeah.
one. It was very fun. But so is this one. In Paraguay, dueling is legal
Okay.
as long as both parties are blood donors.
Nah, wait. Oh,
Makes no
that's
sense.
No, I've rationalized it in my
Alright,
mind.
Oh,
now.
okay, yeah,
alright.
yeah.
Like, it's like, all right, if you guys want to be as silly as this, I'm guessing you would duel if you want to solve a situation.
correct,
You know what
yes,
I mean? You want
yes.
to solve something.
End
right?
conflict. yeah.
Absolutely.
If at the end of this, we're going to end up with two civilians or citizens that are no longer being productive in society,
Yeah.
let us at least make sure we have consent to.
Yeah.
Oh,
know what?
wait, I just equated blood donors to organ donors. It's not the same thing.
Not the same.
Rewind the
Rewind that.
the whole thing there.
We're not fixing that one in post.
Yeah, nah, so yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
I didn't see any knowledge.
When we,
on
like,
that.
that's fine.
everyone, is there any other type of duel than like slapping someone with a glove and pistols at
True, you
dawn?
don't
Like,
have
is
to
that?
die
Pistols
from
at
it.
dawn.
Yeah,
Well, there was just like a standard sword fight.
that's true. But how does that come about?
And you're
That
just
was
walking
with the
around with
slap of the-
swords.
Just walking.
No,
but
that was
people,
the
I
slap
guess
of the
people
glove.
do- yeah,
The slap of the glove.
slap of the glove goes. I challenge you to a duel.
Slap. Yep.
Then you go, all right, I'll meet you at 6 a.m. on
Yeah.
this mountain.
Yeah.
Bring your sword.
Bring your sword,
Bring
your
your
witness,
Your finest sword.
and a fella to take your blood afterwards.
Yeah, to donate it.
Oh, I bought a plastic bag. Is that all right?
Yeah, it's fun.
Wait, so this is also still current even today?
Yeah.
That's wild. I love how they're still in a quite
Different era.
bravado
It's still
time.
legal. Yeah.
For us, it's just Twitter fights now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All the SJWs going at
But
it,
see,
you know?
just to go on that, right? In Oklahoma,
Yeehaw.
it's illegal to wrestle a bear. Well, no shit. I'm sorry.
Who are they protecting in
But
this
who are they protecting?
law?
Don't wrestle a bear.
Don't. Anything else is fine, but just not a bear.
But, really?
Alligators on the books?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
That's
Sick.
fine. That's cool.
Moose,
Fine.
alligators,
I think there's moose there.
your cousin.
Yeah.
Your cousin.
Yeah.
This is in
Do
Adelaide,
they
mate.
protect humans before bears?
That
Yeah.
sounds like the bears are on the top of the.
So imagine going like you get into a scrap with a bear, however
Yeah.
that comes around,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Your bear looks at your girl in a weird way, right? And you're just like, all right, mate,
What are
Let me
you
have some of
going?
that, honey.
we're gonna go, and you fight this bear. You get severely wounded, but
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
killed, and then you get fined and have to go to jail because it's illegal.
The bear's just sitting there going, "What are you going to do about it?"
Like what a circumstantial
me.
Come
event.
at me, bro. Now I'm going to get you guys a little bit more involved.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
Oh,
This one's for you,
Okay.
and then this one's for Josh.
all right.
Now, who wants to go first? Who wants to read?
Well, guests first, I think.
Yeah.
Make this on. Okay.
No.
I was like, what? All right. So I'm going to read everything in this paragraph.
Yep.
Okay. Did you know that? All right. So I'm not just saying anything random here.
No.
There's quotations and 4 letters.
Daniel's currently reading off a
yes.
cue card that
Yes.
James has handed him.
It's OUGH. Yeah.
It says, did you know that off
Yep.
can be pronounced 10 different ways? There's cough, which rhymes with off. Enough. Oh, wow. Okay. I see where this is going.
Yeah.
Enough, which rhymes with stuff. Do, which rhymes with no. Through, which rhymes with do. Thought, which rhymes with all. Oh, yeah, thought, yeah.
Yeah.
Plow, an alternative spelling of plow.
Yeah. Wow.
What? Hiccough.
Yeah.
In no way.
Yeah.
Hiccough, an alternative spelling of hiccup. What is that?
No one calls it hiccough.
It's Hoff.
Hoff, an alternative spelling of hock. Loth, an alternative spelling of lock or lock.
Yep.
And thorough, which has a different pronunciation in the UK than it does in American English.
Yep.
Thorough.
Yep.
I can't believe because as you go when you read the first line, you're like, nah, surely it cannot.
And it keeps going.
And
it keeps going.
It
To
just
be fair,
continues.
no one's ever called it the hiccough.
Yeah, like, is it hiccough? Is that what they're trying to
Yeah.
say?
And now I will.
All right, well,
Go on, Josh, what
let's
have you
see-
got?
Let's see what I've got on my card. Did you know light doesn't always travel at the speed of light? The speed of light is only constant in a vacuum. When it passes through matter, it can slow down. Photons, light particles, pass through water at 3/4 the regular speed of light. Light was once slowed down to 38 miles per hour.
Does that make sense?
I call cap.
Do you-
I'm a little bit frozen here.
So-
yeah.
Space is a giant vacuum, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
So
light
they say.
travels, yeah. So if the way that we figure out how far away
I thought
planets
space was
are,
just in a studio in Hollywood.
Nice.
I'll ask Sandra
Space
Bullock.
exists
Moon
on
landing.
green screen.
Yeah,
only.
you're right. The flag was moving. Damn it.
Someone got fired. Let's
Someone
just say that.
easily,
Someone
easily.
definitely got
They
fired.
sorted everything but
But the
that.
wind.
Houston, we have a problem.
Big one.
Just make it out of cardboard. It's not that hard.
Who forgot the vacuum?
Where's
Is
the
someone
Hoover?
got a Dyson in here?
Oh my days.
But the way that we figure out like distances with and light, light speed and
Light
or light
years.
years and stuff is
Yeah.
the distance, how long it takes for light to travel to us, to our eyes. Okay, so we know how far Mars is by the distance that way if it's in light years or years. But if it's when it's mostly to do with galaxies or stars, because it takes that amount of time for the light from that star to travel to
Travel
us.
that distance. Yeah,
That's how we
okay.
figure it out. So we're talking, there's 600 million light years away. They're telling you that they were able to slow light down
To 38 miles per hour. That's some brain bending stuff.
Yep.
That's some brain bending stuff.
That's why I gave it to you.
What's going on in your head right now? Come on, paint me a word picture.
Slow down the light.
Blinded by
Look,
the
I'm
light.
gonna make you feel better. I don't get it either, but you're having a better reaction than I am.
The reason I got you guys to read those, I just wanted to see your reactions.
Oh, my brain
To
is
these
so
things.
He's so fine with this whole light thing. I just don't understand.
I don't understand either. When you look, if you're on a podcast every week, every Wednesday morning
Yeah.
with this guy,
Okay.
you would
Right.
learn when you've just got to let it go.
Yeah, and just realize
Just
life
nod.
is just these things happen.
Yeah, so many
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, Alexander Graham Bell. We know who he is.
That's the phone guy, yeah?
That's the phone guy. He's
I
the
didn't
guy
know.
who
Okay,
the
the phone-
telephone.
look at this.
Alexander
bro.
Graham
You know,
Bell.
okay, all right.
Did you know he never called his mother or his wife?
I wonder what.
Go on,
No,
go on.
but I'm loving it. I feel like this has some kind of sad
Give me-
story
I feel
to
like
it.
it's like he's going to call his mistress or something like that and
me the reason.
sneak around behind the back.
Okay, so that's Josh's reason.
Yeah, okay.
Daniel, what's your reason?
I kind of feel like they died before he made the phone, man.
No.
Oh, okay.
Dark.
They're still alive, but they were deaf.
Oh.
Is that why?
There you go. So he never
Well,
called
no,
them.
okay, he might have called them, but they wouldn't have heard. How would they know?
Just wanting death. You don't even appreciate my grace and
No,
affection.
yeah, that's
I
it.
just
Yeah,
built
yeah,
this
yeah.
thing. You guys
Can't even appreciate the
can you-
magnitude.
You guys don't even get what I've just done.
That's wild. Oh man.
Okay.
Oh well, that's a. I'm on it. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better than why I thought they
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
got a call.
Yeah, no, it's a lot
That's
nicer.
better. That's a lot nicer. man.
Yeah.
Now I got a couple more to go,
All right.
All right.
and then we'll go outside where it's cooler.
yeah.
I finally cooled down. Thanks, Cam.
Oh,
How
well,
did you
so there
put? How
go.
did you put a hoodie on and get cooler?
I think it was cold sweat.
Cold sweat.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
Maybe.
James, you have
Well,
a fact about cold sweat?
I do actually.
Nah,
Okay,
get
go,
out of here.
go,
If
go.
you pulls a cold sweat fact.
The colder the room you sleep in,
Okay.
the better the chances are that you'll have a bad dream.
He actually had a fact that kind of lined up with that. I don't know how he does it. This is what I'm saying.
I'm
don't
good.
ask questions. If he says
Yeah,
this
yeah,
stuff,
someone's
don't ask
coming.
questions.
I'm good. I'm good.
So
What
the
can I say?
cold, I love how it
colder
says
the
the
room.
better the chances. Like everyone's just out here looking for bad
Yeah.
dreams.
I mean, anybody that goes out of their way to watch a horror film
Fair.
has an issue, in
True.
my opinion.
That's me.
I don't
I
really.
can't do it. I just can't do it. I've watched, Cabin in the Woods. I
Yeah.
thought that was hilarious because it's funny.
Yeah.
But like I watched Annabelle and I just like there were bits where I'm looking at it going, oh, that's funny. That,
Yeah.
that was weird. And then the rest of it I'm sitting there
But you just
watching
weren't
through
looking.
my fingers.
Yeah, doing these ones.
And I just
Yeah.
couldn't do it. I hated it.
All right.
But
So a cold room can oh wow.
Yeah.
Free everyone in winter,
Yeah.
man. That must be
now
a
we're
bad time.
gonna throw Americans under the bus here.
do it.
Americans
We
on
love it.
average eat 18 acres of pizza every day. Americans as a whole, let's be honest here.
Yeah,
18
okay.
acres.
And it sucks that you had to clarify that.
It really does.
America.
America.
Land of the free or the
Right.
brave.
I reckon 60% of that is from New York.
Yeah, easily done.
It's New York and Chicago.
If you get-
Right.
If you've got
Is
a
the
pizza
Chicago
named after
pizza
you,
different, but they eat more there only because you can flatten it out. 'cause
Yeah.
it's so thick. Yeah.
That's it. Oh man.
That's
and
crazy.
then now you guys, because when you guys were, reasonably young during the 2000s, weren't you?
Reasonably.
Reasonably. So
Fresh
sharing mascara
Yeah.
is the most common way people pass on eye infections like pink eye.
Oh.
Man.
So, which is fun coincidence because during the early and mid 2000s, many emos fell to eye infections.
Ah.
I'm going to put my hand up and say I was part of that community.
One of the community.
I did wear eyeliner once.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, see, there it is.
Next day you were gone.
Yeah. And my eyes swelled up uncontrollably.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I blame Robert Pattinson and Twilight.
Wait, you didn't put the body sparkle mist as well?
I
Then,
can
or-
sparkle.
Yeah,
I
nice,
can sparkle.
nice, nice.
I
You
just shower
dabble.
myself with glitter like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
all the time. Yeah. No one thought it was weird back then. When I do it now, people give me funny looks.
It's funny you should say glitter.
Okay.
Nah, I'm
He
gonna leave
always
this
does it,
room.
man. He always does
Funny
it.
you should say glitter because Egyptians were the first to wear glitter, which was composed of crushed beetle shells.
That's cool. Isn't that what what is it called in Bunnings? The stuff, the bug wings that you can put on the tables and
yeah,
things.
yeah.
I don't remember. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Shah. That's all we're getting.
No.
Shasha.
We're
gonna look it up.
I really wanted to go into Ace Ventura. Chicago.
Shawshank Redemption.
Chicago.
Go.
You're out of here.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to end on one last one.
Oh, let's hear it.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
A lion's roar
Like at the start of all the James Bond movies in the 2000s.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
can be heard more than 10 kilometers away.
That's
Really?
Now, how long would it take light to travel? 10
Ah,
kilometers.
well.
What
It all
travels
comes
fast?
back around.
Okay, yeah, look, now I'm going to have to do some research.
Now you need to
Yeah. You've been replaced as the host, James.
I think after that, yeah, maybe. But that's me. That's me done.
My
Unbelievable.
mind is blown. Man.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
I'm stuck on the 13 and, you know what I mean, letters
Oh,
and
the
numbers.
11 plus.
Yeah.
11 plus
I was going
two,
to say, what
yeah.
was your
12
favorite
plus
fact?
one.
I think I'm still stuck on that one. Man.
Yeah,
And
okay.
I don't understand your reaction to 36 miles per hour.
Like I said, when this guy hits you with so much knowledge all the time,
You kinda just-
you've just got to learn when to tune it out and when to react. Because if I actually absorbed everything he's told me,
Yeah.
I would explode.
no, for sure.
You know, I'm not. My sponge is nearly full. All right,
Yeah,
you got to
look.
ring me out and get some of that knowledge out.
Yeah,
Because
fair.
I tell you what, I've known this guy for 6 years now,
Yep.
and look, I've trained my body to be in this friendship.
This is why I'm so forgetful.
Yeah.
I remember all the dumb stuff.
Yeah.
And he's also just taking in the bunch of
He's
stuff. You
just
have
taking
backup.
it. Yeah,
brain,
exactly.
essentially, Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
together we're like a hard drive, like a 1 terabyte hard drive. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Only a
good.
terabyte.
Yeah, just
That's
the one
it.
terabyte.
We don't need anything else.
To be honest, that was me probably like talking us up a little bit.
Yeah.
256 meg.
Yeah.
Nah, I learned, man. You
Yeah.
taught me some
Thank you.
stuff.
Thank you very much. That's why I'm here.
Well, yeah. Look, more knowledge has been dropped. Thank you for Daniel for coming on
you.
and being our
Thank
first
you.
guest on the podcast.
We try.
Forever be known in Drop Some Knowledge history as the first guest on the podcast.
Wow, that's intense. Man.
Also, we got a new banner. We should have probably
Oh,
introduced
there's a
that up
banner?
there. We made a banner.
Yep.
It's cool, and it hasn't fallen down, which is so good.
I'm so happy.
Camera also can't tell how good the colors come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
It is
popping.
clean.
Like
It is
that
clean.
purple on the Apple Podcast logo is looking
It's actually
sweat.
really
You like the
good.
purple?
Yeah,
And
purple's
what other places can you listen to our podcast, Josh? If you just have a look behind your head there.
Oh, well, I actually
Well-
have to look because I don't remember.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
No, that's a lie. Spotify, I
Yeah,
think, is probably the main
that's in
place
there.
people listen.
Yeah.
Apple Podcast for the fellow Apple users like myself.
Yeah, you got three more up there.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, no,
no, it's
I
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
just a little bit something. Yeah,
Sounds like you got a Google phone or something like that.
hang on.
Head is gonna
I did
hate,
that because I
man.
know you do, James. Google Play.
Yep,
I think
yep.
we're on Stitcher. I can't remember.
Yep.
We're on iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
And just any other ones that I could find and get it on for free.
YouTube
basically.
and TikTok,
We're
where
on
you
YouTube
can
and
see our
TikTok.
little
We're gonna-
Talking
videos.
tick.
Yeah,
oh, man,
We're,
yeah.
we're up with the youth, man. I like,
come on.
You can mingle. We can go to the old folks' home. We can go to high schools with
Yeah,
our mullets
nice.
and that sort of
Nice,
stuff.
nice.
I'm
I'm
not
not-
afraid to do the dances off
Yeah,
Fortnite and
exactly.
stuff with all the
Yeah.
kids.
And I'm not the
Yeah.
oldest person on the platform, so that's
Yeah.
great.
Well, this is why
That's
I've got to
what's
handle the TikTok side of things because
Yeah,
James
no.
has got a few too many greys in the hair and a bit too much wisdom up there.
Salt
for-
and pepper's going on.
yeah,
there,
he
so-
doesn't.
No, no,
He
no,
doesn't
yeah.
connect with the youth like
No,
I
I
do.
really
I think
don't.
so.
You're really down to hang with the gang. aren't you?
Yeah, look, I'm cool wherever I go. You know, I'm pretty. I can flow in and out of groups. This is what I'm a social chameleon.
We love it. We love to see it, man.
Yeah, on
what's up.
YouTube where you can see Daniel sweating.
Oh god!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna actually report this video. I'm gonna make sure that never comes out.
That's
Oh,
right.
man.
We'll just put our logo right.
Yeah,
Just
right. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
We'll put the Disruption Podcast logo just over his head the whole time.
I'm gonna
Yes.
get roasted
Don't
for this.
forget to go and also listen to the Disruption podcast.
Please listen to that.
Yeah.
They are actually very good. I've listened to a bunch of them, and
I appreciate it.
it's all right. They're actually really good. Really good banter between everybody, and the guests are actually pretty. They vary a lot. I find as well, which is
That's
good
good.
stuff. So
you.
listen to that. Listen to ours, please.
Yep.
Please.
Before Daniel's, but definitely listen to Daniel's after
Yes,
that.
definitely do
I
that.
endorse this message.
Yeah.
Endorse this message. And we're going to fill your heads with knowledge next week as well. So thanks for tuning in, guys. And we'll see you next time. I'm going to get Daniel to sign off in his favorite language.
Yep, go for it.
Wow. This is pressure. Goodbye.
That's nice.
It's been nice.
See you guys.
There was no.